Hello everybody, it's me again, April. I'm going to go ahead and show you the game MagiCat that is on Nintendo Switch. I tried looking to see if it was on Xbox or PlayStation as well, but unfortunately I don't think it is. I wasn't able to find it when I looked for it. I'm not too sure if it's on PC, but I mean, most games are on PC. I do apologize that I'm having to do this through my phone. I have ordered a capture card. I don't know how to use it, but I will learn. When it comes in, it should be in this weekend, so hopefully I can get that set up and make it a little bit better. Um, the game Magic Cat, well, you play as a little cat who's magical. There's this ancient relic that was stolen, and that was my brother's cat jumping on the table over there. If you heard that, I do apologize. I wanted to just show you some gameplay of it. Go through maybe a couple of levels to show you what it's like. This game was released in 2018, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner by Toge Productions. It's only $4.99 here in America. It might be a bit more cheaper where you're at. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I'll show you some gameplay. And you're going to have a slight face reveal, but yeah. And I will go ahead and say, this game is tough. It is very tough. I'm only in World 4. It gets difficult. It's a platformer, but let me go ahead and show you. Alright, so when you start, of course, the beginning level, you really start off at the pond here, 1-0. The level, there is an overworld map that you can explore. Of course, beating the levels unlocks the next level. The reason it's turning red, because you do end up gaining power-ups to destroy little blocks, like right here. It does show that you can use the little power-ups. You get these through beating levels. Yeah, so like this one, use the hammer, and it'll destroy the block. Same thing with these little footprints right here. You see, it'll create a little platform so you can walk across to get to other levels that would otherwise be inaccessible. The pawns is how you change the color of the cat. So I'll show you the beginning spot here. But the cat is already orange. Of course, there is a jump. He does do a little flutter jump like Yoshi. And get too close to an edge, he does make a little face. And, of course, he can squat and move while squatting. And the coolest thing is, his attack is a fur ball. Let me go ahead and get you to another pond. That way I can show you his color change, how we can change his colors. And you can teleport to different areas once you unlock the stages. You see right here real quick, this will change him to be a different color. Or her. It doesn't really state if the cat's a boy or a girl. You can bring up the menu so you can see the world map. I'm only going to do the first level or so. Let me go ahead. Of course, it'll show the different items you can unlock. Like I said, I haven't beaten the game because it is hard. One of the bosses, which was a bird, it literally took me 2 months to figure out how to beat it. It gets pretty difficult, but it's fun. It is. So with the warp, like I said, you can use the warp. You can use it to look around, see different areas, to look at the world map. So it's pretty good. Once you start unlocking the stuff, you can get to areas that is higher. Like for instance, I believe this is like the 5th world. Oh, 3rd world, okay. But using those techniques, like right here, you can build a little bridge to get to this level. Or you can just go the normal route, beat this level, and it'll unlock that. So there's multiple ways. Or if you wanted to start, how there's a little bridge right here. Well, if you had enough points, you can make a little bridge walking all the way around if you wanted to, just to get to this pond. So it's, like I said, it's pretty cool. So let me go ahead and show you the first level. And of course the coins, get 100 of them and it'll give you the little footprint. Intro. Alright. Loading. Alright, so little enemies here. You can jump on them, Mario style. Almost all of the enemies are 3 hits to take out. If you jump on them, your little fur ball or hair ball can do slightly more damage, but some spots you have to really think on how to beat them. Some will have like shields in front of their faces. Crawl under here. Alright, and the gems, the little red gems, there's 3 of them in every level. It does give you bonus to your score. It'll have a green check mark, I believe it is. It looks green when I'm looking at it. If you do it without using your dash. Of course, you got your fur ball. You can jump and do your little flutter. And then you also have a little dash. If you collect it with the dash, it'll only count as a partial, showing that you kind of cheated to get it, or I take it as being cheated. As you just saw there, I just took a hit. You can take 4 hits. These little potion bottles, they of course add to your points, total score at the end of the level. I'm getting hurt here too many times. And they also can activate these checkpoints for 5. So if you do happen to die, you can respawn at the checkpoint. Hopefully I don't die. I just might. I promise I am better. I am better. See? Right there, I just died. And it does give you a chance to revive at the cost of using your little paw points. But let's try this again, shall we? Alright, let's just get the gems. Try to get out through here as fast. Push that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's... And I want it to be a surprise about how the level ends. Because it's going to be pretty cool. I was not expecting it. It's also one of the reasons that makes the game somewhat harder the more you go in. Don't forget that. Jump up, grab that, grab that. Ah. Oh, and there is one more thing. There is dialogue in the game. They do talk whenever the cat goes up against the bosses. But they don't talk in the sense that you would think it would. The dialogue is nothing but meows and hisses and chirps, depending on who you're fighting. Like the bird, they'll be chirping. I don't remember, but I think one of the bosses was a frog. So there was like a bunch of ribbits. As well. Alright, let me see if I can get there, show you how the end of the level looks, because it was a surprise. And every level has this. Alright, oh, and these invisible enemies right here, it's a challenge to get one more of those little red diamonds. Hit the block, defeat the enemies in the time, and you'll unlock it. There you go. Grab that. destroy him. The little slime. Alright. I'll go ahead and activate it. Look up. Alright. So, at the end of each level, you'll have this. A mini boss. Which I think is pretty cool. And of course, not every one is going to be as easy as this slime to where you just can bounce on them whenever you want. But some of these little mini bosses can get pretty annoying and difficult. And bam. Coins galore. And then the little cat does the little dance. Alright, see, so that's the game. Let me show you a bit more of the overworld. Let me change the color, because I like the orange cat. Reminds me of my own cat, Pixie. So I'll go that. So this is the overworld. So beating levels does unlock. This is the shop where you can buy the items. You'll need the red diamonds. Those are what the red diamonds are for. Allows you to buy items from the shop. See, another shop. I don't want to go too far, but. And then again, like I said, you can just bring up the menu and push the warp button, and you can actually look at the look what the world map looks like. So, as you can see, there is a lot. I really do want to get to these top areas and see what they look like, but the World 3 final boss was extremely tough as nails. Very annoying. Like I said, it took me a couple of months to beat it. When I was working at another company, I just happened to beat it while on my lunch break, and I honestly gave I don't want to say a loud shout, but I did, because it's one of those. It's like, finally I did it. Finally beat him. But yeah, so that's MagiCat. I like it. It's really good. It's a platformer. If you love platformers, give it a shot. It's only $4.99. It does go on sale every now and then for the Nintendo Switch. So, yeah, just give it a shot. You never know. You might like it. It is, like I said, I did order a capture card. That way I can get better quality. That way I'm not having to show it this way. Have better quality. With that said, I'll leave it at that and have a great day. And it does feel a bit weird because I normally have very long hair, but with the summer, I shaved off all my hair. So I do feel a bit weird, but yeah, so enjoy that semi-face reveal. I mean, not fully. But have a great day, stay safe, be kind to each other, and have a good one. If you like the game, check it out. And again, stay safe.